get it? Can I get one for my one?
Probably. It's Dennis Illick.
It's a brick! It's fucking heavier than mine.
Hurry up.
Is it?
Yeah, we're recording.
Alan Dimensional.
What dimensionals?
Oh, Jesus.
Alright. Welcome everybody to episode 27 of This Week in Movie News. I'm Daniel, this is Anthony, this is Sebastian, and we have Ellie joining us this week again.
Hi.
For her third appearance.
Yes, in fact.
So, for people that have never watched this before, we talked about the week in movie news and some trailers towards the end as well. Very exciting. So the first topic we're going to talk about is Warner Brothers, according to The Hollywood Reporter, Warner Brothers is talking about doing less of their homegrown films.
Average film.
So, films that are more low budget and instead going to concentrate on movies such as their DC films, their Lego movies, and spin-off of their Harry Potter franchise that they want to keep going. So basically they're trying to copy what Disney do, where they have Marvel, they have Lucasfilm, they have Pixar, or Disney Animation, and Disney doesn't really make their own films. They make like one or two a year of their own films, but leave everyone else.
Yeah.
That's kind of what Warner's doing. Anyone want to go first regarding this?
Well, is the list you're going to... That list...
Well, that's evidence for one of the points.
No, I looked at the list he has coming up in a second.
Spoiler alert.
And, yeah, they're kind of average films.
Well, and the movies that didn't, so we'll just go through like the last few months.
Let me just clarify. So Warner Brothers don't want to make low budget films. They want to make just highbrow films.
And yet their big budget films have to date not been the greatest.
No!
Well, they've made money. Like, apparently, so they were really actually surprised with all the negative reception that Batman v Superman got. So in terms of their big budgets, the Point Break, In the Heart of the Sea, massive. Creed wasn't. Pan was a big budget.
Pan.
It was horrible.
The Man from U.N.C.L.E., I think it made money, but it didn't
take off the way they expected
Middle
it
of the range, it looks like.
So they had a lot, and Jupiter Ascending to start the year off wasn't the best.
You have Mad Max, you have Vacation, you have, oh god. Bad films.
But like Mad Max, even though it won a lot of awards and it was a great film, it had a $150 million budget and it made like 330. Like it made profit, but it's not making the money they want to. They want to be up in the 600-700 there. But I don't understand why they're cutting out like the small.
Yeah.
If you can make a film for 20 million and make 70 million on it, then it's making you a profit. It's something that's chugging along in the background, bringing in profit for you to then make the bigger stuff. They can't possibly expect to inject all of their money into these massive movies, like Batman v Superman type movies, that people go to and within 24 hours everyone knows if it's a winner or a flop.
Yeah.
It's such a strange thing after what Deadpool just did, which was made on a smaller budget. Mind you, it's a very rare character, but you make it on a smaller budget than these big ones and it makes so much money, and then they go, oh, let's ditch all the smaller ones and just concentrate on the really huge ones. And there's like this movie coming out soon, Midnight Special, directed by Jeff Nichols, who directed Mud and can't remember, Take Shelter or something. And that movie's getting awesome reviews, but we don't know how well it's going to.
It seemed like this year, 2015, just had a bad year of movies in terms of just bad luck.
But they didn't have like a great year the year before either.
Well,
2014.
I don't have the numbers.
But it seems
the numbers in front of me. Yeah.
it seems like everything they think is going to be a hit hits the deck, and everything that they're like, oh, we'll just throw that one out there as a sort of bit of a moneymaker thing. People love it. People just go nuts for it.
Have they not found a way to make these kind of films cheaper?
Yeah.
Because these films, most of those films, they could make pretty cheaply in terms of not the 200 millions, you know.
A lot of them are pretty.
It's almost like they're throwing in the big budget just to call it a big budget. It's almost like they're spending money just to say they've spent money. So when you go to the audience and you say,
But like Marvel, like they're saying they're copying Marvel, really.
Well,
They're
copying
financial
Disney,
which this is gonna sound strange, but it's like, alright, we're gonna copy Disney. Disney is a unique beast, and it has all those type of ranging films. And they have a niche with the animation, which is never going to flop. Because kids just go to see the movie.
And Disney are very intelligent in what they've done with that, because they've taken the niche eons ago and they've created the vault so that they can continue to re-release all of the old ones to a new generation.
But with that formula, it's like, well, they're kind of trapping themselves. Because like you said, if the big ones flop, they flop.
That's what I'm
They've
saying.
got nothing else to go on. But who knows, they might make 100 of these films a year. And we don't get to see them.
So
and they might be losing a lot of money, I don't know.
So the other thing is that they're talking that they'll still, because they're very director-friendly studio. So when they, like Zack Snyder's one, when they make a good film for Warner Brothers tries to keep them making films for them. So they're still going to do movies for like Affleck, Clint Eastwood, Christopher Nolan, and Todd Phillips. So they'll still have those ones, but mainly focus on these bigger. See what happens. And one more thing. The thing that Disney has that Warner Brothers don't is like with Marvel and with Lucasfilm, they have presidents of those companies that only make movies for those companies. So
and they were pre-existing prior to Disney taking them.
You have Kevin Feige who oversees every single Marvel film, hires the director, hires blah blah blah. Kathleen Kennedy at Lucasfilm hires each director for these different films. Warner Brothers don't have that. Because they have Warner Brothers, they have New Line who's under them, but they don't have like the president of New Line focusing on all the films. New Line.
And a chain.
Like, there's no one to answer to the next person. Well, there is, but they're not focused on the creative aspect of making the movie.
It'd be funny in 10 years if Warner Brothers gets bought up by Disney. Predicted.
Just throwing your money at it.
Yeah, jeez. That would be bad, actually. But
It might be.
Sony's in worse trouble.
So many people with like the actual American dollar as well, in terms of their market at the moment, it's pretty crap, and they can't make films as cheaply. Something like that. Probably.
So the next one is that we got a nice little synopsis this week for John Wick 2. So this is the synopsis. So Keanu Reeves returns in the sequel to the 2014 hit as legendary hitman John Wick, who is forced back out of retirement by a former associate, plotting to seize control of a shadowy international assassins guild. Bound by a blood oath to help him, John travels to Rome, where he squares off against some of the world's deadliest killers. Lionsgate, John Wick, February 10th next year. Have we all seen John Wick?
I love
have not.
it. So much time did this. Have you seen it?
I haven't seen it.
Really?
No. I have to say, it kind of sounds like a non-monsters version of League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Put in that way.
You gotta watch it.
It's like the 90s comeback.
It's 90s action.
It's the best.
Wow, alright. I'll take your word
I reckon
for it.
That's a lot of headshots.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of headshots.
Because they gave me that. They said, we're going to kill people in the head. And that's it. Oh, you love it. You eat it up.
Oh,
But, this is great. Wick 2 is fine. I love it.
Speaking of smaller budget
Smaller budget films that went well. Had a niche and exploited that niche, which is, Keanu Reeves doing his best thing. I'm back.
Keanu Reeves playing...
Playing himself.
Playing...
Yeah. It's great.
like, I'm pumped. That's such a good. I love that. Going around, cutting cunts up.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Like, I love seeing like the hotel, the Continental.
Yeah, Continental.
Which, for people that haven't seen it, is this hotel where if you're in the city, like all the assassins come and stay there. It's like a safe zone. Like you can't kill other assassins while you're there.
Yeah, it's
and
cool.
everyone can just stay there while they go to do. It's really really cool. It hit it once. I don't know if it can hit it again as well.
How many headshots?
As well, probably not.
but I'm still pumped. I'm smiling, I can't stop.
Yeah, and it had like nice little cameos. What's that guy? Played Blackbeard.
Blackbeard as well.
Oh,
Pirates
Both
of the Caribbean.
man, him.
Shane Black.
Yeah.
Shane.
yeah.
You Shane. Yeah,
Him.
that guy. It's like, but yeah, you have like little cameos like that pop out from there.
I wonder how big the budget is going to be this one. Is it going to be bigger or like 60?
Just around
60?
60 million.
I think it's
How
all.
about we be-
I think it's all about the
Have to
fights,
strip
the
back again.
choreography about the fights and how well they pull it off.
And the story's so simple. Like it's,
Yeah.
you just watch it. It's
Alright.
It's
It's
entertaining. That's what it is. Complete entertainment.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
That's it.
So now we'll go on to the trailers. So we had a few trailers pop up this week.
Excited for this.
It's on the bloody news when I've got it.
Alright, so that's
like,
That's the last one we've got. But the first one is the one you messaged me about during the week. So you can talk this off. So
what's it called again?
Swiss Army Man.
Oh, no, you stuff.
Swiss Army Man, starring Danny Radcliffe
Harry Potter's in it.
Paul Dano.
Harry Potter's in it, man.
Why don't you describe what the movie's about?
Oh my gosh. This is the most weirdest thing you've ever seen in the world. So, it's basically Castaway. The guy...
Does Harry Potter play the volleyball?
Well, yes!
Yes, he does.
You got basically Tom Hanks, played by...
Paul Dano.
And he's there, and Danny Radcliffe just rocks up on the shore, and it's like,
As a corpse.
yeah, and he thinks he's dead, you know, and then he comes alive, slightly, but
A zombie type.
yeah, and then he just
Ranger.
jumps through the trailer, and they're doing weird stuff. Like, I don't know how to explain it.
So Danny Radcliffe is basically a dead corpse that Paul Dano finds on the beach. And through this corpse, Paul Dano's character is able to rekindle something within himself because he was about to commit suicide. And finds a way to escape. So I heard a lot about this at like, what film festival was it? I think it was Sundance?
But the stuff
Right,
they do in the
it
trailer
was
is
Sundance.
crazy.
They gave it an award thing up on
Yeah, they got for like best director, but it's like filmed by Daniels because there's two guys that directed it named Daniels. So I was like, yeah, sure. For your first film, don't say it's like a film by Daniels. Like,
Yeah, it's like, alright.
but most people walked out of it as the Daniel Radcliffe farting corpse movie.
Okay.
Because when you first see Daniel Radcliffe on things, the corpse just farts and randomly talks in that.
It's a great trailer. I don't know if it's going to be a good film, but the trailer's amazing.
I'm really interested in this film. I think it looks hilarious. The things they do with his corpse, it's completely not real.
And he
obviously.
starts talking a little bit at the end. Like, it's just crazy.
It's a quirky little film that I would love to see. Just because I love both of them.
It's short and sweet. It's like 100. No, Nottingham. Yes, something like that.
So did you watch the trailer? Have you seen the trailer?
I have not of this one.
It's good. Well,
You guys like,
There's a lot of
what are you
things-
watching?
There's a lot of things I need to watch apparently.
Dan Radcliffe is awesome.
Radcliffe,
He's a very underrated actor for someone
He's
who
growing.
played Harry
He's
Potter.
growing. Yeah.
he's very versatile. People don't realise that.
Yeah.
He's showing us him.
He's great.
so what's our verdict?
I'm interested.
I'm used to. Oh, it's not for me.
Oh, Daniel, go!
It's a black comedy almost.
Yeah.
Almost.
I don't know what it is.
It is. There's no genre.
It might be something that I might find entertaining watching with a bunch of people and
Yeah.
laughing with them.
The Blu-ray, but it's interesting. I'm interested.
I'm interested in the fact that these two guys made the film together. And that's what I'm interested in.
And
It's
what
like,
the
well,
hell
they chose to make the
Radcliffe
film,
say
and it
yes?
looks fun.
Why would
Because he always does weird
Oh, he
things.
does.
Yeah,
I know.
It's like that horror one, the horns.
Yeah.
That was good. That was good for a horror film. That was good.
I watched
like a
that.
Halloween film, I should say. Not
Was it
horror.
What If? Was it What If?
What if?
Romantic
Yeah,
one?
yeah, yeah.
What if you stay, isn't it?
No.
No.
Oh, sorry. That's if I stay.
Yeah,
That's
that's
crap. Yeah, I didn't like that.
Well, I'm interested from what you guys said.
Okay, we'll watch it. It's interesting.
Okay.
Not for everyone.
Okay, and the second trailer that we're going to talk about, which I forgot.
Is BF
Yeah,
Big Lonely Giant?
the BFG, the big friendly
Friendly.
giant.
Not for the Lonely Giant.
Aww.
this
Actually,
is
kids.
so this is the first like proper trailer. We've had the teaser one before that we talked about, but here we actually get to see Mark Rylance as the giant. We get to see that Spielberg feel.
Oh, everywhere. Drenched.
Stressed in Spielberg.
Absolutely drenched.
And you see the bigger giants come
Come to play.
Visually, it looks really interesting. Like the way the giants are shown to you, and like when you're going past the trees and everything. But I mean, I'm still not excited for the film. There's nothing about it that's.
It's either that we're too old or something. The magic. I don't know.
The only thing I was excited about is when he hit himself in the street. That was cool as.
Oh yeah, when he was alive. That was really cool.
I was like,
It kind of lost me at the end of the trailer because you see, as you said, the more the giants and a lot of their CGI comes into play, and you're like, well, there's a few bits here and there you're like, not completely
it
sold.
reminded me of Jack and
Beanstalk?
Yeah,
It was very
Or
much.
Jack the Giant Slayer. Yeah, the one.
Did Ronald Dahl write that story too? Jack and Beanstalk?
No, I don't think so.
Well, it reminded me of that, you're going up
Wasn't
golden
that
eggs, you know?
the-
That's what it reminded me of.
Yeah.
I like they're doing Ronald
It
Dahl.
made me think like it's going to be like it might be better than what Jack the Giant Slayer was. But
What about James and the Giant Peach years
I
ago?
love that.
That's great.
But then see how old were you when that
Exactly.
came
And I watch it back
That's a
now.
fucked up film.
It's quite really dark.
Back in the 95.
This looks good, but as I said, it's drenched in Spielberg-is, you know, and you know I love that. But you know,
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it, but I reckon if I see it, I reckon I'll be pleasantly surprised.
because we still don't. I mean, people know the story. A lot of people know the story from, but it hasn't told us that in the trailer. So like I remember sort of reading it in school when I was in primary school, but I can't remember it.
But it's like if they came out with a muddle-headed wombat movie. It's like, yes, I know what you're talking about.
I have no idea.
it's an odd story to choose from Roald Dahl, I reckon. I don't know.
Well, but they've done the big ones. The
Yeah.
big, James and the Giant Peach has been done. The Witches, I mean, you can't beat Angelica
Charlie,
Houston.
Charlie.
Charlie's been done to
It's just
death.
got to get traction though. Like, if people actually need to see it and know what it is.
How can they sell it right?
It doesn't look like this sound like it.
I think they are. The teaser was really enticing.
When's the film?
But I said then I want to wait for the next trailer.
Yeah.
Maybe June.
It's in June.
Maybe
That's not
I think.
That's
Yeah,
not
June.
a long time for something I've heard nothing about.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing.
And like,
And
No.
the trailer doesn't give you.
and Jungle Book is just coming out. That's going to be huge.
Yeah.
It's going to.
Well, the
We
trailer,
might be reviewing that.
but the trailer just gives you two spots, really, or a few actual landscape. Because it says that she's in her bedroom, she gets kidnapped by this.
And it was like kind of like Pan as well.
He goes to his home.
Yeah.
Like,
Gets snatched out of bed.
it felt like Pan a little bit. I hope it's not going to be like Pan. But Spielberg doesn't make bad films. I'm going to be debated with that. But you know,
Spielberg makes
He
very
makes it-
specific types
he,
of
ma- he
films.
makes the honest
Anthony films.
Warhorse, alright.
Warhorse.
People hate Warhorse.
I hate Warhorse.
Exactly, I liked it.
The war sequences of Warhorse were done beautifully.
Oh, I
This is
understand.
Spielberg.
Okay.
But the film.
Gotta get the magic.
We retouch it.
So
It's great with children films.
at the moment,
Right.
at the moment the movie's not for me. Like I just can't see myself.
Blu-ray.
Even if I see it with people at the cinema.
Yeah.
I'm hanging in there still. I'm just
Blu-ray.
Oh.
here and there.
Yeah, that's
It's a Blu-ray if it reports in the lab.
So the last one, the one to talk about,
Yes.
Mm.
Rogue One, a Star Wars story.
I don't know about that Star Wars story.
Yeah, that seems
Yeah.
so weird.
Is that even in the title? Or is that
Yeah, that's
that's
the story.
It's not a working
It
title.
is. It's Rogue One story.
That's probably the only thing
What?
that's bad about it.
Yeah.
Because they were calling them anthology films. I'm like, that sounds so much better than a Star Wars story. Like,
People don't know what that means.
And as I said, as I said to you, I didn't actually realise that they were doing all the anthology.
yeah, they wanted to put Star
stories
Wars
in
somewhere in the title.
I get why, and I
Have to.
get. Oh, it'll be alright. It'll be alright.
I think they had to put Star Wars in it.
Yeah.
Go on, Daniel. Go on.
In a sense. Not in saying it looks like Star Wars. It's not, you know. Sorry, Daniel, you go.
I don't know. I thought it was great. I messaged it to you guys probably 5 minutes after it came up.
That's right.
And I watched it, and I think my favourite thing, might go around and say what I favourite. My favourite thing was the music throughout it. How good that score. They weaved in the score with like the ominous tone of the entire thing. Like, this is a war film in Star Wars.
Yeah.
It's a war film that you're getting. What was your favourite?
My favourite bit.
What's the guy with
What did you like it?
Yeah, I loved it. Yeah, him.
His narration at the end was awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't think he's gone a bit sour for me last couple of years, and he's changed his voice in this, and it's perfect.
I must admit, when he came on the screen, I was like, oh no, not this guy.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, after the film, that Scotsman he won the Oscar for, he's pretty much done the butler. That's about it, really.
Yeah.
And that wasn't that good. But yeah, you keep going basketball.
Yeah, but the girl, what's her name? Right.
As in, she was in Fear of
Yeah,
Everything.
yeah. What's her name?
Felicity Jones.
Yes.
Thank you.
She was great in A Theory of Everything, and she looks the part in this. I couldn't believe she looks so gritty.
But she doesn't look like what she is before. Like,
But
I
she's a star
recognize
as
her.
well. Like, she's a focus.
She got
Yeah.
action.
And she's like 5'6" or whatever she is, and she's like glowing off the stuff.
I absolutely love the trailer. It's exactly what it needed. Absolutely. It didn't give you much.
No.
It gave you a few, I think one frame or picture before this or something of the crew, wasn't it? Or the cast.
Yeah.
And no, who are these people? And now you got this whole thing, and they've kind of easily done so well, seamlessly just kind of worked in these new people. You accept them straight away because the backdrop's all these things you know and love.
Familiar.
Yeah.
And then you have that. I love that scene in the trailer when you have the what are they called? Battlestar? No, Battlestar.
Frontier.
I wish.
Your things. No. The ships. They're just called. What are they called? Battleships? I don't know what they're called.
You talking about the AT-ATs?
I don't know. Those pointy ships.
The big one.
The big
The warships.
The warships. Whatever.
Star Destroyers.
Star Destroyers.
Yeah.
Okay. Jesus.
Glad we
We
got
got there in the end. I'm a big fan.
Empire's ships.
Yeah.
Star
So
Destroyers.
you have that frame. You're like, oh, this is just this frame. This good. That it seeks out, and you have the freaking, huge Death Star.
Yeah, it's like, look at this huge Star
Yeah.
Destroyer, and then it's like, holy shit.
And then and you have the final piece of the Death Star coming in,
I don't get
and
it.
you realise.
Don't get it.
But you realise this is a film between the films, right? This is a
Yeah.
film between the films, right?
It leads up to New Hope,
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah, so it's in the middle of the three trilogies. Well, whatever.
Made
you
up
want.
is
That's what it is. Which makes
And
sense.
so they're going to find the plans for the Death Star. That's why it's a rogue, undercover.
That
thing.
makes sense.
It's a
Okay.
gritty guerrilla type story, which I love, and it looks so good. Oh, at one point. There's an Australian guy in the film. I can't remember his name.
He's so good.
He's just in all these films.
He comes up.
And he's in this white cloak, and it looks like, I'm freaking the man.
Yeah.
And I love him.
He's the
Great.
man.
Yeah.
You've not
He looks
been-
I want to wear that.
Yeah.
I reckon it looks great.
Ellie.
No, I like the cast too, but I like that it's a collection of people that you know their faces, but they haven't been boxed into any one particular role. And I really like that they're kind of going, oh, that guy, oh, that. It's like they've got a whole collection in a film of that guys.
Oh, that guy.
And so it's people enough that, like you say, you kind of immediately
Like
take
Lord
to
of the
them.
Rings.
You trust them, you want to watch them, but you're not sitting there the whole time thinking, that's Harry Potter. Or, you know,
Exactly right.
stuff like that. So there's enough sort of suspended disbelief that you're actually going to buy the characters they play. Kind of like what they did with what they're doing with the new cast of Star Wars, where they're sort of taking people who've done bit parts, and they've made them a star through this vehicle. And I really like that.
Another thing I really appreciate, because it's obvious they're going to do it, but Vader is going to be in this movie at some point. And I'm glad they didn't show him.
He's told me that it's in between, like they have to be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Vader
Has
has
to
to
be
be. It's
there.
before New Hope, and he has to be there. And I'm glad they didn't show it to this trailer, because not everyone will see this trailer. It'll be the next trailer then when it's closer to the
It's like a
date.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
And all the end's like,
Yeah, you're just going to breathe.
And it's not that they're not connected. Their story is not connected at all to the branch of the rebels that Leah was in, or anything like that. Leia.
But that lady, you know the lady with the white cloak?
Mon Mothma.
She's in the New Hope, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, I recognise that. You look exactly like the woman.
And she's
It's not
also
her.
in Return of the Jedi where
I think that woman.
Mace Gotham's died.
Because I've been watching, I remember watching the trailer and thinking, God,
But she looks so like her.
no.
Oh, she looks like a carbon copy.
And I was like, because I didn't know that this is in between the three.
Yeah.
And I'm like, God, they used some old footage.
That's what I thought. I'm like, that's CGI this bitch. I didn't know. Great work with this
It's
one.
really exciting and it's a different style of film that still feels in that Star Wars universe. Like it gave you a lot of familiar things.
They crushed it again.
Like even the uniforms the guys wearing with the hats that go back. It's
And
like,
you didn't care. You didn't care. You're like, that was cool. But there's subtle differences and you can see them straight away. And
Yeah.
it's like, this isn't it.
And it made me want to watch the new Star Wars film again.
Yeah.
I was like, I want to buy it.
I watched
Yeah.
that 4 times in the cinema.
Well, it's on DVD.
Yeah. I just kept going.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
yeah.
People just keep saying, come
oh,
on.
they're coming on us tomorrow Saturday. I'll get it.
And see, what I love too is that they're taking a story that can insert itself before the classics. So everyone knows what's coming after this. Everyone knows what is eventually going to happen.
Will everyone be dead? Like, will everyone be dead?
At the end of the
Because think about it, in New Hope, Princess Leia has the plans. That's
Yeah.
like, and Darth Vader is coming after them and murdering everyone to get the plans. Like, what the hell happened?
So
to the
what
people
has
that stole the
left? That's what I'm
Is
saying.
this
Like,
a standalone film?
Yeah.
So it's just going to be one.
Well, we'll see how it goes. But,
Bullshit.
but the next one is the Han Solo film.
Bring back on.
So,
But then looking forward to the travel, like, you know who dies. Who
It's a
doesn't.
trap.
And like, this chick
It's
is
a trap.
because you've never seen him before. You know?
that's true.
does this
And
mean
then
we're
what
going to get a
happens
Family
to
Guy
them,
version of this?
Yeah,
movie?
well,
But do you guys, Felicity Jones, could she, big, rumour, theory, could she be Rey's mother?
Oh, she looks bloody similar.
Timeline wise, she could fit.
Yeah.
Just.
Ray's
She's getting old. Yeah? Is that old? Yeah.
Well,
she's young.
if this
So-
is, let's say, just
it's
before
half
New
of
Hope, Luke's 20 at that age, and then you got 30 years until.
Is
She'd
it
be,
30?
she'd be in her 50s or so.
Is
by New
God,
by Force
But it
Awakens.
is space, so, you know.
But God, they have
just space
they both have
babies
that-
at any age.
They both have that. They both have that look about them.
They do.
Like,
But
She'll be a grandmother,
That's
maybe.
just
I think that's marketing.
Yeah, that's just marketing. Like, oh, she looks. Even Matthew, our brother, said, "Oh, is that the chick?"
Yeah.
I think he was seriously thought it was her.
This one's got a bit more attitude though. Bit
Yeah.
more. Bit more
Yeah.
sass. Yes, sir.
She's
How'd
a
that
rebel.
go? Do
Yes,
that.
sir.
She's a rebel, baby.
Oh God. I rebel.
Fuck shit up.
Alright, we'll leave it there. Episode 27. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Sebastian. And thank you, Ellie, for coming back. And sorry about the lighting. It's not very good lighting. We'll be back.
Oh, wow.
But we'll see you again next week.